Last one here, movement-wise today, it's the sleepiest, Renina, but of course it's the most important of the ones here. So what's the latest?
Right, definitely the most important. It's the largest one. It has the largest market share as well. But Tesla shares, they're coming off a little bit despite the fact that it got a price target hike at Mizuho. This is where Mizuho comes in. It raised the price target to a place that assumes around a 7% move to the upside from where it's been trading today, taking the stock to $300 a share from $230 and keeping a buy rating. Now, this analyst is talking all about the June quarter auto demand. It's expecting it to improve in China and remain strong in the United States despite the macro headwinds. There's a little bit of dissension there in how some analysts feel that this stock will be able to perform during more macro headwinds. But this analyst is at least a little bit more positive on Tesla. Now, the analyst does see Tesla being able to drive profitability at scale and believes the company will remain the global EV leader for the next decade.
It is clear that Tesla stock isn't just a good stock to hold on to for the long term, but it's a stock that holds potential for extraordinary growth and value creation. From market dominance and technological innovation to strong financial performance and global expansion, Tesla encompasses the essential elements of a successful long-term investment, and so the influx of investors isn't so much of a surprise. The stock market clearly expects Tesla's success to continue, which is why the company is so highly valued. However, while Tesla's stock still seems to be very profitable as an investment for right now, there are a few things that you've got to know if you'll be holding the stock for the long term. These tips are very crucial for every investor, especially if you plan to retire on Tesla stock. So keep watching until we unveil the secrets to investing in Tesla stock.
But how do these EV darlings stack up against the legacy automakers? Phil LeBeau is here with that story. Hey, Phil.
Well, here in the U.S., Melissa, EV sales for Tesla, nothing's changed. They still dominate the market. This is the latest data from Motor Intelligence, which tracks auto sales for all the automakers, not just EVs, but we asked them, just pull the EV numbers for the first half. What does it show us? Tesla still controls this market. 60.4% of all EVs sold in the U.S. are made by Tesla, and they're way, way ahead of the competition. Hyundai has moved past GM to become number 2. There you see VW. Then there's Ford. By the way, number 5 is Rivian. So 3 stocks we want to look at here. Let's start first off with Tesla this year. They are adding some incentives. There's a report out of China that even though there's been this discussion about putting a floor in on EVs because of the pricing battle that's over there, there are some reports out of China that Tesla may have been adding some incentives there to further move the metal, if you will, out of the Gigafactory in Shanghai. No confirmation from the company, but this is going to be one of these brutally competitive markets, I think, for some time to come, despite the fact that there's talk about a truce, if you will, when it comes to EVs.
Tesla's financial performance is one major reason why it's an attractive stock for long-term investors. Despite being a relatively young company, Tesla has consistently demonstrated robust revenue growth and improved profitability over the years. Its ability to scale production, increase deliveries, and drive operational efficiency has resulted in impressive financial results, and this has driven the interest of long-term investors. Hey guys, welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. Tesla has solidified its position as the leader in the EV industry, capturing a significant share of the global market. With its cutting-edge tech, innovative features, and continuous advancements, Tesla is well equipped to capitalize on the growing demand for sustainable transportation solutions. As the world shifts towards clean energy and governments implement supportive policies, Tesla is primed to experience substantial growth and maintain its market leadership for years to come. This has not only created a good image for Tesla, but is also building optimism around its stock. So, what are the important facts to know about Tesla for a long-term investor? Well, let's find out. But before we get on with it, if you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. Number 1. Like any stock, Tesla is very volatile. The stock market is known for being highly volatile. Low trading stocks can turn around to be the big movers in just a few months, and vice versa. Therefore, it's always best to take advantage of the dips when they come. If you are considering buying Tesla shares, you should note that with any investment out there at the moment, there is a need to be prepared for short-term volatility as the stock markets continue to react to economic uncertainty. However, one thing to watch is Tesla's moving averages, which show the range that shares typically trade around. This can be very helpful in understanding how far shares could fall during a sell-off or how high they might go without any significant news. Number 2, trading Tesla stock may not be a good idea. In the last few years, investors have swarmed to buy Tesla shares, turning it into the most valuable car manufacturer in the world. The shares have been very successful over the past years, and Tesla bulls predict an even better growth story moving forward. If you want to retire on Tesla stock, then you should be ready to hold on to the stock for a long time. For starters, Tesla is a volatile stock, so buying and selling too much may be a bad idea, although profitable trading is possible. How often to trade partially depends on your investment style. Traders buy and sell more often because they are seeking short-term gains. However, investors should hold on to their position for a longer time. Number 3, concentrating your investment may be the best bet. Analysts are trying to keep up with Tesla stock. Tesla's ratings have changed 13 times so far in 2023, with 3 upgrades and 10 downgrades. That's a lot of changes in just 6 months. According to the Dow Jones market data, Tesla has the highest cumulative trading volume so far in 2023 of any stock, with almost 20 billion shares changing hands. Simply put, Tesla is the most popular stock in America, and there are still a lot of growth opportunities for it, so you may want to keep buying Tesla shares when you can. Investing when markets are volatile with better valuations will afford both investors and companies the opportunity to generate better long-term returns. For instance, an investor can purchase Tesla stock that's halved in price over a short term, and this will lower average cost per share, thereby improving investors' portfolios' performance when the markets normalize. Number 4, long-term, things are going to get better for Tesla. One of the compelling reasons why investors hold Tesla stock for the long term is its market dominance and exceptional growth potential. With many countries around the world planning to ban the sale of petrol-powered vehicles in the future, this dominance is likely to grow over the coming years as EVs become the future of the car industry. Tesla saw this future earlier than most automakers and wasted no time in positioning itself to take full advantage of the growing market. Although there are many new competitors entering the industry, Tesla has actually cemented itself as a market leader. This has also been reflected in the stock's valuation. In order to benefit massively from Tesla stock, it's crucial to watch out for overall trends and invest with a long-term strategy. Expert investors and Tesla bulls use their financial resources to invest continuously. You may even consider diversifying your investment portfolio to build wealth over many years. And to the last, but definitely not the least tip we've got, number 5, get accurate Tesla news and updates. As an investor, it's important to keep up to date with the latest gaps in the stock market, as well as the current events that can impact it. Even if your investments are focused on companies in one country, the connected global economy could mean that events around the world could impact the stock market. Try to compare valuations from the bulls and bears, and make sure that you've got your own Tesla valuation, something to guide you on your investment decisions. But do take note, if you are looking for a stock that combines innovation, growth, and sustainability, then Tesla may just be the perfect fit. What is your Tesla valuation? Let us know down below. And to learn more about how to invest in Tesla stock, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen, and we'll see you there.